You know, I've been on a roll with these names. I haven't had to be like, oh, I forgot.
Hey guys, welcome back to Friend of Me's. I'm Ian.
I'm
Loser. And we're back with more Young Justice. What?
I'm Bilbo.
You were like,
yeah, because I was laughing at one. Never mind. Whatever.
Okay. Anyway, back to more Young Justice. So last episode we dealt with a bunch of crap from Lex trying to screw us over. And by the end of the episode, though, we screwed him over, but now he's going to screw us over more. You okay?
Yeah, I just had the ice cube melted and went down the wrong pipe.
I don't think we mentioned this last, did we? Oh yeah, we did. It was just we mentioned this very little last discussion. I just realized the whole Violet telling.
I went in with it. What do you mean?
Well, we went in the Terra side, but the fact that Brione kind of left her hanging.
Look, I'm just saying.
No, I got you.
Terra's gonna have a little bit.
No. I know, but it's just like Brione. I don't know how he's like if he. I mean, I don't think he would turn on the Terra's side. You know what I mean? I'm just like. That could pose some kind of consequence. I know Terra's is much more severe. I'm just saying, like, wondering what that's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be, going to Violet and try to, patch things up because it just takes time considering she just found out that her past body led to their parents being killed. So there's that. We had the parents or the guardians, at least for some of the Teen Titans, basically, first get on them and saying you're not allowed to be in this anymore, but then they came around and said, okay, you know what, we'll back you up for this. And Godfrey's kind of turned the interview with Lex around on him.
Speaking of Violet, how long did she know that?
That's what I was trying to remember.
Wasn't it only a few weeks?
It's been
wasn't it right before she got the news that she was dying?
No, yeah, it was the episode The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, so it was. Essentially, 2 weeks, maybe a month?
I don't know, because they don't really specify, they do show, a timestamp, but I don't remember all the timestamps. So, I don't know.
I know it's relatively
I'll be able to say after this episode when I'm editing.
But,
what?
The reason is because she really could have just, instead of, because Brione was just like, how long do you know? And she's just like, long enough. Well, she could have really put a timestamp on that.
A week. Even if she had said a week, it'd be like, wow, you've known a week and you didn't tell me that.
That's better than just being like long enough.
Well, it's more. She's saying like the fact that I've known is what's been weighing on me, so I've known long enough to feel guilty about this.
But I mean, still.
I know.
It's just like.
But yeah, that's. I think that's everything. So we're gonna jump into this episode. Uh-oh. What? No.
Wait, what happens if Violet dies?
Well, no, but I'm saying I think he...
Victor Stone! Oh,
whoa.
Redbug has been looking everywhere for
That's why we haven't... Okay.
Victor Stone.
If it can't take my mind, it'll transform my whole body.
Oh!
Until I'm nothing but a walking, talking father box.
So wait, if Violet dies...
Unless we can find a way to somehow actually... to cleanse him of father box for good.
Your condition is anything but stable.
Guys, this is
Dreamer.
the Forever People of New Genesis.
Literally had no idea.
Figured we might need her help to figure Vic out.
She's from season 1.
Mother Box has run a diagnostic. She believes your only hope is to place you in the Mobius chair of Metron.
The what of who?
The new god Metron. He invented mother boxes, father boxes, and boom tubes, among other things. His Mobius chair.
You're not coming?
I must return to New Genesis. Hold your ears, Earthlings.
Oh, popping. Oh, or that.
Also, Bear struck Metron last time we saw him. The presence of the Forever People might not be helpful. Mother Box will take you to Metron and return you upon your request.
Is Brione Markov coming?
However, this is a great time for Terra to... something to happen to her, so that way Brione can...
Stop!
Well, he's booking.
Metron!
Wow.
That's a speedy chair.
My brother and I were roughhousing.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Megan, have you heard from Violet? She isn't in school.
Violet's run away from home, Harper. A lot of people are worried about her. Do you know where she is?
No, I don't know. Honest. So, must be great to have a lot of people worried about you.
Is Violet there? Like Gabriel's parents. Now, who are these people?
Metron! Gabriel?
Oh.
Gabriel! Ante hai!
Marhaban, Ami.
Recognized. Unnamed meta team. A41. Aquaman 27.
Yeah. Atlantis. It wasn't the very first episode.
Thank God. Thank God.
Whoa.
Oh, that's...
He's gotten...
Has it worked? My translation magic is quite rusty.
Did you just speak Hindi? Or am I speaking English?
Cool.
Victor, what happened? The father box tech has spread.
Oh, you noticed! Happened right after I talked to you. So once again, you're the...
Stop getting angry.
Victor!
I mean, it's hard. Oh.
Saying father might want to go away.
For now, at least. Not in the best of moods.
Oh, foragers heard stories of the old Promethean gods.
Wait, hold on.
No,
I
too
recognize
late.
this somehow.
Mother box, follow Metron.
This dude in the chair. It's like, what is this?
Take cover!
Oh, Jesus.
Who are parademons shooting at?
Superman. I mean,
My brother.
Your emotions are clearly affecting your condition.
Don't you think I know that?
huh?
Did you say his brother?
Yeah.
Has he ever referred to him as that?
Season 2. Yeah, Forager. Oh, baby. Good job, Connor.
We'll get him next time.
There will be no next time. The
Metron?
mineral taken here was the final element Desaad and Granny required for their device.
Whoa, 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 Granny? Granny goodness?
Hey, I know this is a weird time to ask, but would you be my best man? Of course.
Right.
What?
1.5 Kryptonians.
We have a friend back on Earth, a human, who's being eaten alive by father box tech.
I see. Yes. I must return with you.
Great.
Yeah,
Home, please, Mother
he
box.
does. Come on, take a look. I
He
recognize
has a cool chair. Dude, that's a pro gamer chair right there.
Yet. Maybe Metron can do something. I know,
King
but...
Orin of Atlantis. Allow me to introduce you to...
Who's that? Oh,
You never did tell us your name.
No. And I will not now.
It is all right, child.
it's there.
You begin a new life in Atlantis. You may choose a
Like
new
new
name
outfit.
when the time is right.
They did admirable work under difficult circumstances.
She's
But
third.
apologies, my king. I must take our new friend to a promised rendezvous.
Of course.
She looks more sad than Twitter painted.
No, she's Twitter painted.
Jesus. Hey, we back with...
Who are you?
Silas Stone is Victor's father. A forager has seen Victor looking at pictures of Victor and Silas Stone.
Is this the... Can he... This is Metron. He can save Vic.
Hopefully
There has been a misunderstanding. I am not here to save this Vic.
Kill
I
him.
am here to watch him die.
Oh!
I have never seen a father box completely override an organic system.
Okay. Okay.
You dare, mortal? I am a new god. To me, you are 0.5 of nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're really a god, then I guess you can handle this! Put Vic in the chair! Hurry!
I don't see any way this could go
These are my
poorly.
parents, Shalena and Calvin Durham.
We are very pleased you will be staying with us, child.
And I think I can help you adjust. I'm from the surface world myself, San Diego, California.
Wait, who's that?
I think you are the one who is unhappy. I know you lied to King Orin. I do not know what the lie was about or why it mattered, and I am certain your king did not suspect. You think lying makes you a bad man. But I have known bad men, and bad men do not feel bad when they lie. You are a good man, Kalduram.
let's talk about the gun. Right, because alcohol and firearms, not a good mix.
Well, duh.
And yet you were caught using both. Harper, you of all people should know better than to go down that path.
Okay, we're done.
Fine. You don't want to talk about yourself? Let's talk about your brother some more. Up to this point, you've been the rock for Cullen to hide behind. But you're a kid too. And the rock's cracking under this pressure. Ask yourself whom your silence is shielding now. Cullen or your father?
Does she have powers? No, does she?
That's my knowledge.
Her dad hits us. هل هو صار التهينو؟
لا ليست مشكلة ميتات الجينات.
Motherbox, tell the chair to save Vic.
Thank you, Motherbox. Well, now you can watch this thing cleanse Motherbox, so that's another new thing. So, get some. Oh, that was cool. That was fast. That is a handy chair.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna fight. But it's not powerful enough. Uh-oh, wait, is that bad?
That's good. See, look, he turned red.
Well, he's fine, yeah, but...
The soul of the father box has returned to the source. Something similar must have happened to Mother Box Gabriel Halo Violet.
Okay, right.
Careful, son.
Alghun! You killed her, Gabriel!
No, the traffickers killed her and me. I didn't take Gabrielle's body until after she was dead. And it's hazy, but I believe I was trying to fix her when I got stuck.
But I do understand. You came here trying to give us a gift. The only gift you could give.
Are you forgiving this thing?
Hush, Samad. Everyone reacts differently to difficult times. But before today, I did not know what had happened to my girl. You have given me the closure you sought to give, and for that, I thank you. I hope you find peace among your family.
Jesus. Didn't expect that.
Neither. This ruins my theory.
Yes, I know my report is late, but that's because I've nothing to report. It's been quiet here. Dull, even. Of course, Slade. I shall keep you posted. Terra out.
Well, who's there? Someone watching? Okay. Okay. Oh, man.
You know, I was gonna say that was a nice message to end on.
Well, it's
still a good message. Just saying, sad.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that was a mixture of episode. Like there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of teared up at that part with Gabrielle a bit with her and her family because that really sucks. Like she's lost a lot. Her mom, like her husband, and her daughter. She just didn't know about it. And now she's got confirmation that her daughter's dead. But and then we also had the stuff with Harper and her brother having been abused by their dad. And Harper was taking most of the blows for the most part until she was gone because of being arrested. I'm glad it began because I was kind of worried that it wouldn't be resolved this episode.
Yeah, same.
I felt really bad about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Someone's gonna kill.
Yeah, I kind of was hoping that wouldn't lead to that, like especially Harper, because then they would end up getting separated because for that. Yeah. So now they're at least gonna be able to stay together. I'm hoping. I don't know like where they're gonna be taken. I'm wondering if maybe because I know in the comics I think it was Greg that said it.
Of course it's Greg.
He's a fountain of information.
He's everywhere.
It's all an appreciation, Greg.
Is he the writer? If you are, Greg, I'm
he's
coming
threatened
for you.
He's threatened you, just to let you know.
I'm coming for you.
But he's mentioned that Harper is like she as one of Batman's sidekicks in one of the iterations, or if I don't know if it's the main one. She's called something else. It's another bird name. I just don't remember what it's called. Greg, I don't remember what you said. If it was Greg, I think, 'cause it's been a while since that episode when she first showed up. So
it's Greg. Don't ask. If it was Greg, no, it was him.
Okay, Greg.
I've heard the name before.
Greg. If you could remind me who she is, because I don't remember. I mean, I guess I could just look it up.
You
but
could do that.
I won't do that right now.
Internet exists for a
Internet
reason.
does exist. You're right. You're right.
Look for Greg's address. Just asking for
reasons, just in case.
Just in case someone
dies. All right, so just keep that in mind. Well, it's already been written and recorded and edited and everything. No, I'm talking about the show, the season.
So Greg has time
to
put a will together.
Or to prepare
Security
for you.
detail.
Bluebird. I was right. I was going to say Bluebird, but I wasn't sure.
Whatever. Still going with call.
But yeah, she's trained by Batman, so I don't know if she's gonna take take them, Harper and the brother to Bruce, because I don't know where else he does take in orphans that.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Because Tim's parents aren't dead.
2 more Batman.
What? 2 more Batman?
Yeah.
Why 2 more?
Because Batman can train them.
Okay. But
think about it.
Anyway, so no, that's what I'm saying. Because she's supposed to be one of his sidekicks. I don't know about the brother. I don't. He never mentioned. Greg never mentioned anything about a brother. That might be new.
So you're saying Harper?
Harper becomes a vigilante.
Oh, okay.
She becomes
so she
psychic
becomes
for
a
Batman.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that becomes Blue.
So I'm saying get the kid, the brother.
The brother.
Yeah. It's like a mini Nightwing.
Or
a Robin, if you will.
It's all coming back to. But
he just comes in. Robin, you've been promoted to Nightwing 2.
Well, no, because each Robin that becomes older gets a new name. Tim, who's the current Robin, becomes Red Robin. He gets a cool costume. So.
Never heard of him.
Have you actually not? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
I've heard Red Robin. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, Tim Drake becomes
also
Red Robin.
The burger place.
True, but also a pretty decent superhero.
Does that exist anymore?
You know what? I don't know.
I haven't
Red Robin, yum.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I don't know. I haven't seen one.
I remember
ages.
the commercial. Yeah, I remember the commercial. I'm just like,
yeah.
It used to be like Marco Polo type thing. When I used to play the pool.
You'd hear it, and you'd
yum. Yeah, exactly. That was instead of a Marco Polo, we would do Red Robin, and then
yum.
Yeah,
yeah, I got you.
Just like, he's there.
Yeah. But I do like that it was resolved in this episode, and I'm glad that McGann was able to get through to her. McGann she's done a great job as being a counselor.
I actually forgot she was a counselor.
Yeah, I honestly did too, because they haven't shown that side of her quite yet.
Mm-hmm.
They did kind of hint at it with whenever she picked up Violet and was saying like you can talk to me, but that's just kind of like a adult figure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I keep forgetting they're like actually adults though.
Right, it is strange.
Yeah,
but it happened in season 2.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of which, Connor married.
Well, not
engaged.
Yet. Yeah, remember?
Well, no. I'm just saying he now Superman. Is best man.
Yeah, he's like, of course. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, he doesn't know.
I gotta beat these guys up before what?
Yeah, he's like, I got so much to do.
Now he has a time limit.
He just shows up, Clark Kent, but wearing his Superman costume. He's like, who could I be?
No, he comes out as Clark Kent, but it comes out of like a boom tube. I
was just saying, like, showing up with the glasses, but with the suit, with the costume on. Just like, I am Super Clark.
I'm Superman boy.
Super Kent.
Does Superman even have an alias in this show? I don't think he
Clark Kent, yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. They haven't shown him need it, like use it. But in season 1,
I'm just saying because
they haven't shown him as Clark
related.
Kent.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Isn't Clark Kent like compromised now because Superboy is?
He's not. Here's the funny thing. I know it is strange with the way Superboy's costume works, but whenever he's just Connor, I don't think he wears the shirt out in public, or if he does, it's just a shirt because he's literally just wearing merchandise.
Yeah, but he has Superman like powers.
But he doesn't show that whenever he's in public. Like when he's just not.
That's fair. I keep getting them mixed up with the outsiders. I'm just like everyone now knows everyone's. Like,
yeah, because Superboy is still a covert.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense because I was just like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Clark's fine now. Yeah. Because they showed him whenever. Remember in season 1 where Clark and or Superman and Superboy didn't have the greatest of relationships. He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So it was the episode that we saw him as Clark. I think we've only seen him as Clark once, where Bruce calls him and he's like, Superman's flying away after he just left Superboy, like just there. He was like, sorry, Superboy. Duty calls and flies away. Yeah. And then Bruce sees that and he's like, he calls him and he's like, I've already got the message, Bruce. I'm on my way. He's like, it's not about that. We have to talk. He's like, ooh boy. And then later on we see them in a diner, and they're eating breakfast and
that's right.
And stuff. Yeah, and have this conversation. And he's like, the boy needs his father. He's like, I'm not his father, and then leaves. Yeah. Which they now have more like a brother role. Yeah. Sibling role. So, but that's still pretty cool.
All right, another question.
Yeah.
Is it Tara or Tara?
It's Tara. Why? Did somebody say Tara?
I think Violet.
Well,
I'm fairly positive she calls.
She
her.
might, but it's.
But I didn't know if I didn't know if it was accent or I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time.
No, I mean it's always been Tara. They might change it to Tara in here, but I mean thus far I don't think the only one that said Tara is Violet. Everybody else is saying Tara. So yeah. And speaking of which, she seems to be edging towards wanting to be more with the team than.
Yeah.
And she's like, I have nothing to report. Nothing's
I
happened.
was more worried about they were going to look for Violet. And she went and
Tara?
Yeah, Tara went and Brione didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, is she gonna try to do something to Violet?
Yeah, but no, luckily she actually did feel bad. Like I wasn't sure if it was like.
I'm happy that it was again resolved.
Right. But yeah.
Now she's talking to Slade, and I'm wondering what that's all
But she's like saying, she was saying that I have nothing to report. It's been pretty quiet. She's like not giving him anything
and technically
right now.
She gave him false information.
Well, it wasn't.
It wasn't false, but it was
short.
Yeah,
short-lived. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, short-lived. But so yeah, I mean, she's starting to not want to report on them. She's like wanting to be part of the team.
I like to think that Slade. Mm-hmm. Isn't like trying to get her to do anything, but she's like the dad, like with the daughters away at like summer camp, and he's just like, how is everything? Everything all right? Are they sending you on any dangerous missions? No, everything's fine.
No, Slade, everything's fine.
Okay, give me a call. I'll pick you up.
Slade,
I have assassins now.
Oh Jesus! I think I hit the mic too. I'm about to hit the mic. You might catch that in the audio. But yeah, and then we dealt with Metron, who was kind of a douche.
Yeah, I expected him because he was just like, I'll come along.
Yeah.
And then he shows up. I'm
gonna watch him die. It'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, and then Connor just like, yeet.
Just chucks him up.
Don't you realize I'm a god?
But I kind of thought it was
just goes flying across the room.
It was kind of terrifying the way when after he threw me, just like and then stood back up.
Yeah.
It was like, oh god. But then Jeff's just like,
I am dead.
God dang it! Fell right into that one.
Just electrocuting him. He's just like, not the chair.
But then he was.
And then he got in the chair and just like.
Yeah, all right, fine. You wasted opportunity, and then just leaves. And I was a little worried about.
But Granny Goodness is the same Granny,
but also not. But I was worried whenever it cleaned.
Have fun with that. It just leaves.
Yeah, what a douche.
Yeah. You actually left us with more questions than answers, if I'm being honest.
But I was worried at first whenever it cleansed Victor of the father box, and we saw the thing fly into the chair. I was like, oh no, but I forgot he's the one that created the father and mother boxes anyway. Yeah. So it's just like the soul coming back.
The only thing that would have made that entire thing infinitely like more obnoxious with him is if Black Lightning was just like, how long have you known about Granny Goodness? And he just like, not long enough. And then left.
Austin, you really hung up on that.
It pisses me off. It's like, can I get a date or some sort of time frame here? You're not going to get me.
Jesus.
I've been here for 13 millennia. Well, that's a while.
At least you gave me something.
But at least it's not long enough. Because I could go from 3 days to quite literally infinitum because you're a god.
Man, you are just... What I'm wondering is, when we saw Superman fighting the parademons, but where were the others?
Dead. You didn't see them on the floor in shambles?
I don't think they're dead. I really don't think that's the case.
Yeah, he's like all jovial too about the whole thing.
Well,
what's with all these bodies?
I wouldn't say oh, you were just okay. I thought you were saying he was actually jovial about it.
Yeah, no, because like the marriage thing.
Oh right. Well, no, he's like, I know this isn't the right time, but
yeah. He just like glances back. Yeah. Sure.
We were wondering what happened to Aquaman, the original Arthur, and I was saying that he probably just kind of took the king thing like full time, which it does seem like what he's doing. Yeah. He changed his outfit to be less of a like armor warrior type to be just more royalty and stuff, which is kind of cool looking. Yeah. And he's got his crown. And I thought that was supposed to be his son, but he looks a little too old to be his son because it's only been 5 years? So 7 years. Because I was trying to remember like when we first, because Mira and Arthur, she was pregnant in the first season, so then there was a 5-year gap to the second season, and then a 2-year gap to this season, so that's 7 years, so he would not be that old. Yeah. Not be that big, I mean. So I have no idea who this dude is. And I wasn't expecting that with Kaldur, because when he was, I guess I just assumed the fact that he was into Tula. But I thought it was, I mean, she...
Everything just went downhill from there.
What?
Because I had the whole build up and everything.
And you were wrong.
And then I was immediately proven wrong.
You were wrong. Which is very satisfying, honestly. I mean, I didn't really see it. I hope you're happy. I mean, I'm happy that you're wrong. I don't know. When I saw, she didn't really look Twitter pated. She did just look like she was worried about something or sad, but it was just, I think she can sense something, or she just noticed his look of what? Nothing. I'm sorry you're wrong, Austin. It happens a lot, okay? Get used to it.
It shouldn't.
Why?
I don't want it to.
Okay.
Anyway, Victor's fine.
Yeah, Victor is fine. You're right.
Thank God.
And then his relationship with his dad seems to be
working. You know, this episode actually wrapped up pretty well.
Yeah, there was especially at the very end where it was showing like
this would have been well, I'm just saying this would have been like a perfect way to end the season. Luckily, there's still 6 more episodes, so everything has a chance to go down.
I don't know about a perfect way to end the season. It would have been
more children get to die.
Okay.
So
anyway,
it's a good way to end the season into the next season. Or this would have been a good build-up for the season finale.
No,
luckily,
I don't think
6 more episodes, people have to do that. How many episodes are there, actually?
There's 26.
Oh my God, there's more.
I told you there was 6 episodes afterwards.
What episode are we on?
20.
What?
Yeah.
I thought we were on like 7. We watched...
What? I know you're over-exaggerating, but...
No, I was actually being serious.
7? Where we left off was episode 13. Before it came back.
I forgot that was... I forgot that was a completely different season, that there was a gap between them.
It wasn't a completely... What?
Look!
Okay, when it came back, Outsiders is... We're still on the Outsiders, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we haven't gone to a different season. It's the same season.
No, I know, but I'm saying I forgot that there was a gap in the release date.
Gotcha.
At the beginning of the season.
Okay,
and
now you said it correctly.
Because I was just like, oh, season started.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like, perfect.
And we got a bunch of episodes.
Yeah.
Because
we did 5 episodes. We missed the first. I thought this was 7.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my God, I got like 3 episodes. Nope. No, I'm just kidding.
6 episodes.
6. Still have time for things to go south and everyone to die.
Well, it wouldn't be Young Justice if that weren't the case. Because I'm glad though, because last season all we had were 20, so we would have been done by now.
Dude, that's true.
I don't want that.
Where everything resolves, everything's fine.
We were saying last episode that we didn't get any Forager, and we got some Forager finally.
Dude,
and
I'm happy.
We forgot why, because they said that he had been looking for Victor, so that's why we didn't, because Victor wasn't in the episode either.
Yeah, that's right. I was just like,
kind of spaced. I'm like, wait, we didn't see Cyborg last episode, and I forgot that they had mentioned.
Well, did you know he ran away?
Well, he was taking a walk. I don't know if he ran away. No. He was just taking a walk, and then he got angry, and then Father Box was like, "Oh, my opportunity," and he's like, blah, 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 taking over, and then Forager shows up, was like, Victor Stone, as he does. What?
Do you think every time Cyborg like walks into like a new building or whatever, he has to connect to the Wi-Fi before he can do anything?
I want to end the episode there, but there's
I just like the idea of him like standing in the doorway, just like, "What's your Wi-Fi password?"
I mean, he can hack.
I'm just saying,
he wouldn't need it. He could just do it himself.
Well, he probably can't yet. I'm gonna say it'd be funny. He's just like, guys, I'm using all my data just being here.
I hate you so much. What I thought was cool. I didn't know Kaldur could do this, but he has a freaking translation magic.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Excuse me.
I don't know if he can just do it underwater though. Which I mean, is mainly so that he can understand her in the first place.
That makes sense.
It translated what he hears her is as a Atlantean, because that can be understood underwater because English or any other language can't. But she hears
English.
Hindi. I think is what she said.
Yeah.
Because she can't speak English. I don't think. I mean, she might be able to, but that's her first language is Hindi.
You can speak Aqua now.
Aqua.
Atlantean. She can speak water.
Well, guys, that's it for this week's episode for Young Justice. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, go ahead and click the button right next to us. And if you want to stick around for the next episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button. What's up? I feel like you have a problem. You want to say something?
No, it's just I have a joke, but I don't want to say it.
What is it?
No.
What is it?
No.
You're going to say it. You want to say it.
What
do you want to say it?
No, shut up.
We'll just sit here.
Finish the episode.
Nope, we'll just sit here.
It was going to be another stupid long enough bit.
Bell icon.
See you guys later.
I was going to
be like, how long is this outro bit? And I was like,